Welcome back to our CRM tutorial series. In today's video, we'll explore the members section of the CRM. If you've already watched our previous video on the account section, you'll know that managing customer information is crucial. The members section takes it a step further by allowing you to organize and track the individual staff members associated with each account. If you haven't seen the account tutorial yet, we recommend checking it out for a better understanding of how these two features work together. You can find the link to the accounts tutorial in the description section of this video. In this tutorial, we'll show you how to create, update, and manage members within each account. You'll learn how to organize the staff detail, such as roles and contact information, making it easier to interact with your customer's team effectively. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to seamlessly manage members' profiles and improve your workflow by keeping customer interactions well organized. Let's get started by logging into the CRM and navigating to the members section. You can select the members section from the sidebar menu to navigate there. On this page, you'll be able to view all the current members in the system, access their details, search for specific members, as well as create new ones to remove those that are no longer needed. Let's try searching for a member using both the keywords and conditions section. We'll start by searching for the members of a company by entering the company's name. As you can see, we now have a list of members associated with the Bisky-Tech company. Next, let's search for a specific member by adding a search condition such as their first name. As you can see, the list now only includes the member with the Simon's first name. Now let's add a new member to the system by pressing the New Member button. Adding a new member is simple. Just fill out the form with their first and last name, phone number, email address, and the account they'll be associated with. If the account you're looking for isn't on the list, you can create a new one using the button at the bottom of the list. If you have watched the previous tutorial on the accounts, you'll already know how to create an account. If not, we recommend checking it out to understand the process better. You can find a link to that tutorial on the description section of this video. To create a new account, you'll need to have a primary member for the account. This will be the person at the company who you'll primarily be in touch with. And of course, you'll need to enter the company's name. For now, we'll choose Bisky-Tech for the account that this member will be associated with. As you can see, some of the columns are empty for the member we just created. To view the member's detail and add more information to their profile, click on the button beside their name. At the top of the page, you'll notice an image section. You can add new images for the member by clicking the Add Image button. In the window that appears, you can either drag and drop images or click on the upload area to select an image from your system. For each image, you can assign tags. And if the tag you're looking for is not on the list, you can write down its title and add it to the list. You can choose multiple tags for each image and remove them using the Remove button next to them. Let's add another image as well. There are 3 buttons for each image: Edit, Delete, and Set as the primary image. The primary image will be displayed as the default image for the member. Let's set this one as the primary image. You can also view an image in full screen by clicking the button at the bottom of it. In the middle of the page, you can modify or add information about the member. To select a prefix, use the drop-down menu here. If their prefix isn't listed, you can manage prefixes by clicking the Manage button. In this window, you can edit or delete existing prefixes or add new ones. To create a new prefix, write its title and press the Create button. Let's try editing and removing it. Before we are done with removing it, we need to select a replacement for it. As with most forms in the platform, be sure to save any changes you make. You've seen similar functionality in previous tutorials, such as managing custom fields, social media, and viewing the history of changes to each field. So we will go through them quickly. To check the history of a field, click the History button. In the History window, you can view the field's previous values, search through the changes, and revert the field to a prior state if needed. Custom fields are connected throughout the system, and you can manage them using the Manage button. To add social media to the member's profile, select it from the drop-down menu. Then you can enter their handle or URL in the text field. If the social media platform you're looking for isn't listed, you can add it via the Manage button. For more detailed instructions on similar functionality, you can refer to our previous tutorials. As you might have noticed, when we access the member page for Bisky-Tech, the sidebar automatically updated to display the Bisky-Tech account sidebar. Now if we go back to the previous page, we'll see the list of members associated with Bisky-Tech. If we click the New Member button from this page, you'll notice that Bisky-Tech is pre-selected as the associated account by default. To return to the All Members page, simply click the button next to the New Member button. As you can see, the sidebar has reverted to its default form. To remove a member, you can either press the Remove button beside their name, or you can remove them directly from their detail page. At the top of the page, there is a Remove button, which will delete the selected member. That wraps up our walkthrough of the members section in our CRM. Today, we covered how to effectively search, create, and manage members, giving you better control over the individual contacts with each account. We also explored how to update members' details, add images, assign roles, and manage important information like social media links and custom fields. By mastering these tools, you'll be able to maintain clear communication with your clients' teams and keep your CRM organized for optimal workflow. If you haven't already, make sure to check out our previous tutorials, especially the account section, to see how all these features connect. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for our next video in this series.